Hey, you're back. I was wondering, we didn't even exchange contacts and I lost you. I can't hear you.
Okay, here I am.
Okay. Can you see my
Okay,
screen now? I'm sharing.
now I see.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I also have a tablet. I was wondering if I could pull up what you sent me.
So
Well,
I'm sharing what I sent you, so you don't have to
okay.
go anywhere else.
Oh, okay, I see. Yes, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the introduction of the Bhagavad Gita.
Okay.
And it starts with prayers, so we will do the prayers and it has the meaning for the prayer, so looks like we will just do that to start with. How does that sound?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so should we take like turns to read? I will read a bit and then you read a bit. That's how we do.
Okay, are we reading it? Are we going to read it in the language that it's in?
This is English, yeah. So
Oh, in English. Okay.
yeah. So I'll read the two verses and then you can read the meaning of those verses so we know what it's saying.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, so starting here it says Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. The second verse says, Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swa Padantikam. Okay, you can read the English and then we will discuss what we understand out of it.
Okay. I was born in the darkest ignorance, and my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances to him. When will Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, who has established within this material world the mission to fulfill the desire of Lord Chaitanya, give me shelter under his lotus feet?
Hmm. Okay. You want to share what you understand or what you don't understand from this, and we will go from there. We'll just try to understand.
Are these words from the author of your book?
These are like the prayers.
Oh,
So, before, so Krishna is the original speaker of the Bhagavad Gita, right?
right. Uh-huh.
And so these are prayers they are offering to the spiritual master or
Okay.
the guru who
Okay.
helps us to understand what Krishna spoke.
Okay, so these are prayers that we are saying to Krishna.
Yeah,
I understand what you mean. I just didn't know what the names of the name below was, who that is.
this one, Srila Rupa Goswami.
Yes.
So the way the Bhagavad Gita is coming to us, there is usually this question that Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita 5,000 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and people often ask, "Hey, how am I today, 5,000 years down the line, to believe or to affirm that this is what Krishna spoke, and in these 5,000 years, nobody altered it. What's the question is always the authenticity of the subject matter that is being discussed.
Okay.
And so uh, here the commentator or the author of this Bhagavad Gita, Srila Prabhupada, he is giving us a basis by which we understand the authenticity of the Gita.
Okay.
So let's go there. So we will understand who this personality is when we see the authenticity part of this Bhagavad Gita. So in the end of the introduction and before he starts chapter 1, he has put down something called the disciplic succession. And he has laid down in serial order how this message is coming to us. So it was spoken by Krishna to whom? To Lord Brahma.
Okay.
And then what did Lord Brahma do with it? He spoke it to Narada. And what did Narada do with it? He spoke it to
What happened?
Krishna. And like this, very carefully, the knowledge that was spoken by Krishna comes down, 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 down. Here is our personality that we are referring to in our prayers. So we are offering prayers to all these personalities, thanking them to preserve the message that Krishna spoke and then deliver it to us.
Oh, okay. So all these people are documented back through the 5,000 years, and we're giving reverence and thanks to this number 23 before we read this. Is that correct?
Yeah, and they did more than just documenting. They applied those principles in their life, and they dedicated their lives to the principles that Krishna spoke. So
Okay.
they they tried to follow and apply it in their own life, and so they could preserve the teachings and set an example of how to follow those teachings.
Would it be accurate to say that they are saints, or is that
Yes.
not?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That makes a lot of sense to me. Thank you.
So going back to what we read, here is our personality number 23. This personality,
Uh-huh. Yes.
we are offering this personality our gratitude, saying he established in this world the mission to fulfill the desire of Lord Chaitanya. So this personality is also there in the disciplic succession. If you,
Yes. He was right above him. I saw that.
yeah, so he's so they are like this. Number 23, Rupa Goswami, he is the disciple of Lord Chaitanya. Number 22.
Okay. I understand now.
So he was carrying the mission of Krishna, and then he took it, Rupa Goswami took it over from Lord Chaitanya and then passed it on.
Okay.
So we are thanking them to give us these teachings.
Okay.
Should we move on to the next prayer? So these are starting of Bhagavad Gita is all prayers to different personalities through whom we are receiving the Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. What does that word, the English word obeisances mean? I've never heard of that word before.
this
Oh,
was
bye.
obeisances. Let's see what Google Guru says.
Okay, right. Swami Guru or Swami Google.
Swami Google. Mm. Copy. So it says deferential respect, a gesture expressing deferential respect, such as a bow or courtesy.
Yes.
Uh,
Like
it's
the utmost respect. Yes.
respect.
And honor.
Yes. Okay. So I'll read the next prayer and then maybe you can read the next English of the prayer. Something happened
Okay.
here. Something happened here. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, now I am back again. Oops.
I just am curious. Can you see me while we're doing this?
Yes, I can see you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because I can just see you on the screen. I didn't know because I'm
I can
trying to sit still. Okay.
I can see you like a small picture on the right corner, and then I have this screen.
Okay. Yes, that's how you are. And then I have the book on the
Yeah,
big screen, big part. Okay. All right. I'm just curious.
same for me.
Okay.
Okay, moving on says Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saha Gana Raghunathanmitam Tam Sajivam Sa Dvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sah Gana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Mitamscha. You want to do English?
Sure. I offer my respectful obeisances. I need to figure out how to pronounce that. Unto the lotus feet of my spiritual master and unto the feet of all Vaisnavas. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami, along with his elder brother Sanatana Goswami, as well as Raghunatha Dasa and Raghunatha Bhatta, Gopala Bhatta, and Srila Eva Goswami. I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Krishna, Tanya and Lord Nityananda, along with Ida Vata, Akaraya, Gadahara, Srivasa, and other associates. I offer my respectful obeisances to Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna, along with their associates, Sri Lalita and Vikasha.
Okay. More personalities coming in.
Yes. So we're basically giving homage and honor and reverence to everyone that came before to bring this knowledge to us, is my understanding.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Before, when you hit it on here, it was bigger. Right now, it's really tiny. That's why I was kind of struggling trying to see it.
Okay, let me do something.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Okay, I can make it bigger. I got it now. Okay.
Yes, that's good. That's good.
Okay. So should we move on, or we want to discuss the personalities more?
I think we can move on.
Okay.
It's good to know that. Oh, I never knew that where that there was a lineage, so to speak,
Hmm.
of passing the knowledge on the words of Krishna. So that's helpful.
Okay, so we'll move on. Say, Hey Krishna, Karuna Sindhu, Dina Bandhu, Jagatpate, Gopesha, Gopika Kanta, Radha Kanta, Namostute.
Oh, my dear Krishna, you are the dear friend of the distressed and the source of creation. You are the master of the gopis and the lover of Radharani. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I don't know what the gopis, who that is.
Gopis are the topmost devotees of Krishna.
Okay,
They are like way on the top, and we aspire to be in their position because they were very dear to Krishna.
okay,
And Radharani is the foremost gopi. She is like the prime gopi in Krishna's pastime.
oh, okay, okay.
So this next prayer is specifically to Radharani. Says Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye.
I offer my respects to Radharani, whose bodily complexion is like molten gold, and who is the queen of Ravana. You are the daughter of King Vrisbhanu, and you are very dear to Lord Krishna. So I don't know who the queen of Vrindavan. Ravana. I've not heard of her before, or the other king.
So Vrindavan is a place in
Oh,
in India where Krishna was born. That's
oh,
like
okay,
his town or village where he was born.
okay. I did not know that.
And Radharani was also in the same village, a nearby village. And so this prayer, they are referring her as the queen of that place, Vrindavana. And
Okay.
she, Radharani, was the daughter of this personality called Vrishabhanu.
Was she Krishna's first disciple? Would that
She
be
was
accurate?
she was Krishna's beloved.
Oh, okay. And disciple, beloved and disciple. Okay.
Yeah, she
Would
was.
that be right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I never knew any of this.
Okay, we are all learning together. Okay. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaisnava devotees of the Lord. They can fulfill the desires of everyone, just like desire trees, and they are full of compassion for the fallen souls.
Hmm.
So I'm not familiar with Vaisnava.
Vaishnava is a term used to represent the culture of devotion, and
Oh,
the people who are trying to practice devotion to Lord Krishna. And follow his principles and teachings.
Okay.
And so this prayer is offering obeisances or respects to
Mhm.
everybody who is trying to follow the teachings that Krishna spoke.
Okay.
Okay, then it says Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
I offer my obeisances to Sri Krishna, Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadahara, Srivasa, and all others in the line of devotion. So that would be basically summing up everybody not mentioned above, including everyone. Would that be right?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is our prayer. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Bhagavad, should I go on?
This is you want to chant this prayer. This is a very auspicious prayer, and
Sure.
yeah,
Okay. Am I going to do it by myself?
we can do it together.
Okay.
However you are feel comfortable.
We can do it together.
Okay.
Okay.
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare. What? How does the word? I've heard it so much, but how does the word Hare translate to English?
Hare is this personality that we spoke before, Radharani.
Oh, that's who that name. That's what. That's. Oh, is it
Yeah.
like a shortened version of that?
Yes. Hare is referring to her, Radharani. That's also
Oh,
her name. And we are approaching like we approach if we have to Prabhupada explains like this. He says if you have to approach a prime minister, you have no access to the president or the prime minister of the state. But if you have access to his son, say his son studies in your class and his son invites you for lunch to his place and you go to his place, then you have access to the president. Although you don't have access to him, but you can get access to him through somebody who is very dear to him.
okay.
So Radharani is very dear to Krishna, and for us to approach Krishna by himself is like I'm trying to approach the creator of this universe, that big personality, and I don't see I have access to him. So I approach him through his beloved Radharani and
Okay.
praying to her that please connect me to him.
Okay. That makes sense. And and from what you had said, and I didn't mean to cut it short, I just wanted to understand from what you said before I chanted it, this is a very reverential, very important, powerful prayer. Is that correct to say?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's it's
Okay.
it's very powerful because Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, by this prayer I reveal myself to whoever chants this prayer in his heart.
Oh, okay.
So this is considered as the mother of all prayers that exist in the universe.
Okay. I mean, I'm familiar. I've heard of it, but I never knew the meaning or anything behind it until now. Wow.
Yeah, it is recommended we start our day chanting this prayer. Mm, like we take bath every day. That's external cleanliness, and it is said when we chant this prayer, it cleanses us internally from all the negative emotions, everything that is unwanted in our heart.
Wow, that is wonderful. Wish I'd known about that a long time ago.
Better late than never.
Right, exactly.
It is so much fun to spend time with you. I was thinking I will do this to start with for the half an hour. How
Okay.
how long how long you have the time? I don't know.
I can is I didn't know. I was assuming it would be an hour, but if you have to go, that's fine.
No, I just don't want to like overload anybody and then leave anybody with an impression that, oh my God, it's too overwhelming for me.
How long have we been how long have we been doing this? I don't even have any track of time right now.
So we started like at 7:30. We were fiddling with the technology for 10 minutes, and then now it's like 30 minutes. So it's 8:10 here. I don't know which part of the world you are from.
I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, so I'm just an hour later than you.
Oh, Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this was a lot of I'm thinking maybe since you brought that up, maybe just I take my teacher's advice to go slow because this is all new for me and
Yeah.
it's wonderful because we didn't do any of this introduction part or any of this before we started into it. Um, so this will be good to just rest upon and absorb.
Mhm.
I think. Are we going to do this once a week then?
Yeah,
Is that the plan?
that's the plan as of now. Every Tuesday, same time, like 7:30 my time, which will be, I don't know, your time, whatever.
Yes. Yes, that's perfect. I'm really happy about this. I hope you know I'm very grateful that you're doing this, and it's nice. It's really a wonderful opportunity, and I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Look forward to learning a lot more. Moving a little bit from my don't know yet to my know a little bit now box.
Should we exchange email address, or how can we be in touch with?
Sure, sure. And I don't know if we're Facebook friends or not, or we could even exchange phone numbers, like to if you want, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah,
I
let's.
guess we're Facebook friends. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have been able to find this out. I don't even know how. I think I might have joined a group. I don't know. Who knows?
I will look you up in the group, but yeah, I will also.
If you
Let,
want to give me your email, and
yeah.
then I can email you. Um, yeah, and I'll email you my phone number too, because I mean, I'm not gonna like bug you or call you all the time or anything, but just like sometimes text. I don't check emails a lot. I don't get notifications on my phone for whatever reason. I'm not really technologically advanced. So, but I just text is easier. But I do check my emails. I just don't check them like all constantly all the time.
Okay, this is my email address. I put it on the chat for you,
Okay.
and then
Okay, let me write it down here in my notebook. Let's see. Because after we leave this meeting, this will be gone, right?
yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, so I'm just going to write it down right real quick. Okay, I got it. I'll go back to
Okay.
okay.
Also, I want to give something else to you. If you would like to explore further during the week, there are
Okay.
some videos on this channel that I have been doing, which is also reading sequentially from Bhagavad Gita, but then a different format. Like I have been doing it in a presentation format, explaining step by step the Bhagavad Gita principles. This is more interactive.
Oh, okay.
That's like more in a presentation format. So if you would like to take a look, then it's there in the chat.
How can I but like once the meeting's closed, I'm trying to figure out how will I be able to save these to look at them later.
Uh, you could
Or now I'll hit subscribe.
you could subscribe, yeah. Or
Yeah,
if you
okay.
want to give me your email, I can send this to your email.
Yes, that would be great. Should I put it in the chat? Would that be easier?
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah, you can put it in the chat. I'll take it over from there.
okay.
I know you're connecting from your phone, so it should be difficult for you to like type and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's hard to multitask is the only thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to figure out how to get my tablet and our computer working before next week.
You can also spell out your email. I can write it down if that's
Oh,
easy. Oh, you
I got it to you.
okay.
Yeah.
Andrea Rani Bengal. You know, Bengal is a state in India.
That's what I've been told, and that's my last name. Isn't that funny? That's interesting. What part of India were you born in?
I was born in south of India called Hyderabad.
What's it called?
Hyderabad.
Oh, I've not heard of that.
It's down south of India.
Oh, okay.
What part were you born in? Where are you from?
I was born and raised right here where I'm at in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah, never left. I mean, except for short trips. Never exciting. But I do want to go to India one day for sure.
Have you been to Chicago? Or Cincinnati, Ohio is very close to Chicago.
Yes, I actually went there for the very first time ever about 6 months ago with a friend, but I only stayed there one day. She had some business to take care of. And hold on, what happened here? I'm trying to get you back on my screen. I lost just for whatever reason. I'm in the chat still. Here. Close. Oh yeah. Yes, we only stayed for 24 hours, literally 24 hours, but we saw like every single tourist thing there. Like Millennium Park, our hotel was right across from there, and we saw like the whole Navy Pier and like the tourist attractions we got to see in 24 hours. She had to go up there to the consulate because she wanted to get some sort of temporary citizen or something having to do with the COVID and everything. And her daughter lives in Mexico, and she wanted to be able to travel to become a citizen or something. So she had to see the consulate, which was right there by Millennium Park, and that's where we stayed. But I'd never been there before, but I'd like to go back. But 24 hours isn't enough time to see anything. Do you live close to that area, or what part of Chicago?
Yeah, I live in Chicago. So next time you come, you can stay at my place and we can go around for a longer time.
Oh, wow, that's so nice. I'll take you up on that.
Yeah, I live very, very close to downtown, like maybe a 30-minute drive or something like that.
Oh, okay. Nice. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How old are you?
I am 42.
Okay, I'm 48.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for emailing me that stuff, and I'll yeah, we'll stay in touch, and I'll see you again next week at the same time, same place.
Okay, take care. Bye.
All right. Good night. Good night.